Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Silksong. So, we're getting to the part of the game, as I think was clearly indicated last time, we're getting to the part of the game where I'm less practiced. That is to say, the latter half of Act 2 as well as Act 3 that I've only had experience with once, because none of my save files are really up to that point. I meant to practice some more today, but I was fighting off a migraine all morning. So I hope I'll do okay. I hope I'll be able to do okay today. But before we fight the beast fly, which I'm not looking forward to, I actually think we can get all of the Vesticrests. So we are going to do that. Going to get both Vesticrests. I think we need, it's like 20 total unlocks, and that includes any slots that come with a crest. So like so excluding Hunter Crest, I have Reaper fully unlocked, so that's 6 more. Then Wanderer is 6 more, and then Architect is 7 more. But then Beast Crest just has the 2 that it normally has, that it comes with. So that's 21 unlocked outside of Hunter's Crest. So I believe that should be enough for the yellow and blue Vesticrests. Yep, there it is. I was worried for a second there. Okay, so that's an extra blue and yellow slot that we can just use. Good stuff. Now, I have actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so I do need to fight the beast fly, and I do need to do that gauntlet over there, but do I have to do them first? Actually, I think I'm gonna go explore Deep Docks first. Because Flint Slate is down there, and I have played this entire game up until now without Flint Slate. And I feel like it would be a good idea to have Flint Slate, so we're gonna go do that. Then we're gonna fight the beast fly again. We're gonna come very, very well prepared. So, given that we're exploring the docks, it makes sense for us to have... You're not going to be nice to me. Okay, it makes sense for us to have the magma bell on. I am going to go with injector band multi-binder now. I think it's time. Like, I could argue wait until another mask shard, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I am gonna wait on that. We'll stick with Weave Light and Fractured Mask until we're out of the docks at least. So I have another slot here. But, yeah, when I finish this other mask I'm working on here, as soon as you get to 8 masks, I think that's a good time to finally let go of the Fractured Mask and, just go with Injector multi-binder so I can heal for 4 health instead of only 3. As for the yellow slot, I feel like this should be on every single set. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty essential for everything. But also the cling grip is nice. I don't care too much about rosaries. I mean, I still want some, though. Yeah. No, I'll go with this, actually. That is a decision, but I'm gonna go with it. This for emergencies is really good. And then there is a boss that we're gonna have to fight. I don't know when. I'm not actually sure when we'll be fighting it, though. It's the twin brothers. I don't know if I want Fleabrew on now or not. I'm just going to leave him on. Okay. Yeah, we emptied out Forge Daughter a long time ago. So, I think I can, yeah, with Claw Line, I can open a door on the other side. Yeah, I can open a door on the other side, the entrance next to Farfields, but I have the last simple key. Yeah, I have 2 simple keys. One goes in High Halls and one goes right here. We have a lot of places to go. We're gonna end up in the swamps later today. But for now, this is where we're at. There's gonna be a hole there later. enough needle upgrades, we can kill things relatively quickly down here. Not too bad. Let's just keep opening things up. Disconnecting path. And then somewhere around here is flint slate. I'm not sure exactly where. Oh, here it is. Perfect. That's not what I want to do. Oops. Some miner. But all right, so now we have flint slate. It's just a dead end here, or at least it's a dead end right now. That's right, we have to go down to open that up. Ugh. Nothing here at the moment. Just looking around. Yeah, we gotta eventually open up that path. Go. Well, we got the rosaries. Don't know if it was worth, but we got them. Yeah, let's get back to the bench, actually. Now that we have flint slate, let's update our map, get back to the bench, and put flint slate on. That's what I actually want. There we go. Something like this, because I know there's a boss coming at some point. And then... yeah, we have to unlock the thing from Far Fields. It's the only way. This door is just a shortcut that will help us get back to the boss. Lots of silk. It's good to be prepared. Now. Just abusing charge attack a lot here. Now we go to the bottom of this room, and here's our ticket forward. Spool fragment over there. We'll get that in a minute. Good, very good. Well, this looks like a nasty jump. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Got lucky on that second one. Didn't see it right away. I remember that. I remember that dirty trick. All right. Item collected. When my hunter's crest is fully powered, I can kill those guys in one hit. That's awesome. However, that's the guy I'm actually worried about. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a... Can't even... Alright. We're gonna have to bait him up or something. There we go. Start by going this way, but I think we're gonna end up coming back around. That's a gauntlet in there. Yeah, I remember this gauntlet too. Please. There we go. flint slate, doing good. Doing good work. The end of that. No. Get up. There we go. Ugh. How did you get in? Some guys from far fields. Well, I appreciate it. That's why. That was all for a flea. That's why I remember coming here and then having to go back. Because yeah, then we go down here. That guy's a jerk. But that's alright. We'll be killing him later. Soon enough. Go. Opening up that part of the ceiling. Oh. Still. Let me just charge this thing up. Let's go the other direction. There we go. Now we're good. There we go, save. At the bench. To restock on everything. And now it's boss time. I don't remember this boss very well, so this might take a few tries. Hopefully not too much, though. Okay. God, I'm weak. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oops. Got him. Nice. One try. Was a little rough. But a high pressure strategy actually worked on him. Excellent. And now that whole thing is connected. Oh. Another silk eater. That's where we will eventually come up from the abyss, I believe. Let's go ahead and take care of this whole thing right here. Let's take care of this now so we don't have to deal with it later when it's like contaminated by the abyss or something. Like, the last thing I need is for one of these monsters to be like contaminated by the abyss or something and like be spewing out. Oh. Yeah, it'd be like throwing out abyssal attacks on top of everything. That is the last thing I need to see, so. Going to have to insist that we clear this right now. So I don't ever want to see this again. Oh gosh. Beast chart, okay. I need to wait for that thing to come into a good position and then hit it. Takes 2 full charged attacks to kill them at this needle level. And that's a nice, convenient amount, too. go. Perfect. Whew. Hey, Judix is playing Counter-Strike too. An old diving bell. And that path just doesn't open up yet, I guess. Yep, we're not ready to dive into the abyss. Not yet. But we've opened the path. We beat the boss. Is there another one back here? Yeah, there was. Oh, there's like 2. Okay. We beat the boss. We got flint slate. We completely explored all of this. Ooh. Memory lock it. And we got the memory lock. Good. Now we can get out of here. Content that our map is complete for this area. And then we most importantly have flint slate. Now, also, I have been holding off going off to high halls because I wanted to show off Chakra joining us in the fight. But I also want to get Cogflies, but it's starting to look like Chakra joining us for the big long gauntlet is something that takes... Like, that takes a while to get. We have to fulfill her quest and, like, find her master before she'll join us for that. And then I think we have to spar with her even before she'll join us. And so it's like, yeah, it takes a long time. And it's like, I don't want to wait on Cogflies for that whole time. But then I remembered that there's one of these transit tubes next to that bench in high halls before the gauntlet. So it's like, actually, we could go there and not do the gauntlet and then come back for it later. So there's not actually any reason to not do it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quickly do high halls, but not the gauntlet. We're just gonna get around and we're gonna get our Cogflies finally. Probably been holding off on it much longer than I needed to. Strengthening Songclave. Sure. There you go. So we've done the string. Okay, by fulfilling that wish, I wonder if that's enough to get her to disappear again soon. so that the second part of the Songclave shop will be open. Yeah, I wonder when we get that unlocked. I wonder what the exact conditions are. But that's fine. I'm not in too much of a hurry. Oh, these things. Okay. The platforming part of High Halls isn't so bad. If that's all we're doing. Grindle here stealing our stuff. Or what would have been a lot of money for us. Oh well. Ah! You guys really want to die that bad, huh? Okay. In fact, you know what? It's not even a bad idea. I have forgotten exactly when we get the map for High Halls. So let's just do that. Make sure we're good. Just a tiny little investment to make sure we have enough for the map. I'm sure it's only like 70, I think. It's like the price of all the Citadel maps. So we should be fine. Since we're not actually doing like the fight or anything. Magma Bell is useless, but like I said, we're not actually doing the fight. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, the most important thing is to be able to claw line as much as... Yeah, we need the ability to claw line as much as we want, and Weaver Light... What's it called exactly? Yeah, Weave Light is good for that. Oh, that's a floor. Okay. Never mind. That's a floor. All right. There we go. Such a peaceful soundtrack. For a not quite so peaceful area to climb. here. Oh, yeah, this place. Gotta kill these guys. And not fall. I hate that these walls aren't climbable. Like, you'd think they would be climbable. I wonder why they're not. There we go. Good stuff. I was actually kind of worried about that super annoying room, but it turned out to be less of a problem than I thought. Excellent. Okay. Thanks for letting me through. Just like that, we're very nearly done exploring high halls. I believe that's the highest corner right there, so it's all downhill from here. That actually reached. Hey, Aurora. How's it going? Good to see you. Cogflies. One of the most important tools in the game. They've actually done a pretty good job of like scattering all the strong tools and weapons around. Like, if you go to Whispering Vaults first, there's a basically free pale oil. If you go up to High Halls first, there's Cogflies. And then yeah, actually the Architect core doesn't give much, but you need it in order to access Whispering Vaults. Well, no, there is a mask shard off to the side and a spool fragment down at the bottom. So like there's good rewards no matter which direction you go in first. Fine, leaving work finally. Well, that's good. Oh yeah. No, I know what's about to happen. Yep, I remember that. Hey, Aurora, did you ever see that video I put in Discord for you? A little while back? I know it's a bit long, but it does actually go over the story of both Hollow Knight and Silksong. Analyzes them a bit. Oh, no, you don't, not yet. There we go. You saw it? Oh, good. I thought you might enjoy that. I still don't know why I can't hold a charge in water. Whoa. Well, if you're on your way home from work, then I hope I can provide good background noise for you. I don't want to, don't want to chat with you too much while you're driving, since I know you'll be doing that. But when you make it home, look forward to talking with you more. Go. I think that's all this passageway is for. Good. Very good. Better enjoy these clean waters while I can, because soon it will be... The nasty waters of bile water are coming up, and I can't really avoid them forever. Thank you so much for the lurk, Aurora. I appreciate you hanging around. I thank you for all your support. Ah, yes, this room. I will be coming back here shortly. But first, we found the bench. And the transit station. And the map. Very good. So, we're going to save the gauntlet for until I can get chakra. And then there's something else I want to look up. It's a citadel enemy. I'm trying to find these things. I need to kill 8 more of these things, and then I can shut them down permanently. This is something I did not do in my first playthrough. Something I just honestly completely missed. That now I have the opportunity to do. We're going to use our last simple key here. Get the rosary cannon. And then I'm going to find 8 of those things, kill them, and then come back up here and deactivate them forever. There is lots of money in this vault. I am looking forward to claiming every last rosary. It'll help me to empty out the shop that we're about to unlock here in a bit. But I have to clean. Oh, you. That's right. You're there. Get out of here. That does work. Oh my gosh. Can open that up. Nice, nice, nice. There's no music in here, and I wish there was. But all the same, there's lots of money, though. At least they're paying me well for not having any music. It's the High Halls Vault. Rosary cannon. A hilarious weapon that is sadly not very useful. Ugh. It doesn't do nearly enough damage, and you can't aim it, which is kind of silly in my opinion. Okay. So we're saved there. Now we're gonna go down here. Choral Chambers music? There it is. It's like, where is it? There's one. Yeah, they don't take much to kill. But I want to make sure I get their entry before they're gone forever, because they will be gone forever. Run, run, run. Yeah, don't even care about the other guys, really. Yeah, you deliberately want to kill them slowly. Because whether they appear is random chance. Well, we just got two. Maybe it's the bell on the one that is... I don't know. Not exactly sure about the odds. I also don't have to do this right now. That's... Oh, there's... Yep, there's another one. Come here. There we go, there we go. That's what I want to see. Yeah, if it doesn't appear after a few seconds, it's not coming. That's okay. Just a few seconds to see if they're coming. That's like 3 down. We need 5 more. Gave me 3 right away. Now it doesn't want to give me any. I mean, I might be stalling, so I don't have to fight the beast fly now. But eventually I'm gonna have to. Sure where they're at. Like, they normally spawn more frequently than this. Come on. We got like 3 in quick succession, and now it doesn't want to spawn any. Alright, alright. It's time I move on. All right, fine. I mean, there's plenty of other places in the Citadel they could spawn. It's just that I don't frequent them too much anymore. Although I need to go to White Ward to do the quest with Sherma. Maybe even fight the boss while we're there? You know what? That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like some good stalling. And on the way, I can maybe hunt down a few more of those. Those weird silk thingy stealing enemies that come from the ceiling. Since I need to do this anyway, let's get it done. I might just look for it on my own, look for a few more of them on my own time, and then next episode we'll take them out. Maybe that's the way to go about this. let's just do White Ward. All right, spooky, spooky White Ward. Here we come. Save Sherma, and then I'm gonna look for a shot at that boss. It's down here. We need to beat it anyway. And a precise double jump will get us up there, I believe. Is it here? Is it here, or is it a different path? No, it's there. Yeah, hold on. They didn't patch that out or anything, did they? Oh, no, there it is. There it is. There it is. We made it. Just a little harpoon on the wall. Got us up. There we go. Yeah, we could wait till Act 3 to do this. Or we could do it right now with a very precise jump. Yeah, I showed off the spooky message last time. We don't need to do it again. It's just all these poor bugs calling out for help that never came. Now, where... There's the Coral Commandment, but where's the rest? Oh wait, that's right. I think it's above. Yeah, the spot where the Surgeon's Key is above where Sherma is. I don't know if I can actually get that without Silksong, but can I? Oh no, yes I can. I can just get up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute, I'm positive I can get up here. Okay. Now to save Sherma, who after this will finally see the Citadel for what it truly is. A lie and a tomb. heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Flint Slate doing good work here. Easy. These poor bugs, bewitched by thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity's not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. And if you play the needle in here, finally, Sherma cracks. You make it back on your own. I could escort you. Nope. It's the way cleared. I can return under my own. We get a reward. All this suffering, am I not holy enough? This place, hidden from holy light, how did it escape the citadel's sight? All this suffering, am I not holy enough? Reformed, repaired, this place, hidden from holy light, how did it escape the citadel's sight? Yeah, and his singing is all broken now. Okay. Now, while Sherma makes it back, we have a boss fight to attend to. Because there's something very important in here for us. A most important silk heart. We have the key. So I said it before and I'll say it again. It's really weird how they put a silk heart down here. I really don't understand the decision to do that. Like, the first silk heart was the Bell Beast, a required fight at the beginning of the game. And then another one is Lace 2, another required fight. But then this one is completely optional, buried in White Ward. For some reason. Couldn't tell you why. I don't think we're going to need the magnetite brooch at the moment. Heck, we might not even need it again, for that matter. Maybe. I'm going to do exactly what I did the first time I fought this guy. He is a grounded boss, so tax and cogflies are going to be really powerful here. Some better blue tools, though. Better suited for battle. Yeah, actually, why don't we just do injector multi-binder with the mask? Because why not? Yeah, but this boss does deal double contact damage, so getting close is not recommended. Yeah, attacks and cogflies are going to give us lots and lots of damage, and of course I have a nice... Yeah, we're one needle upgrade away from max power, so that shouldn't be a problem. This should do nicely. We do have to take the slow elevator down, though. Yeah, no idea why this boss has a silk art, but it does, and I want it. It's very important. It's one of only 3 that we get. So it's kind of important. All right, big bad monster time. The Unraveled. Oh, here comes the, yeah, here comes the spikes. I'm taking damage I shouldn't. Oh, dang it. Okay. I was looking for a chance to heal. Didn't find it in time. That's okay, though. Taking less damage at the start from random enemies will probably help tremendously. That'll probably be a great way to get started. Oh, it's doing a lot of those now. Oh, come on. That's not good. I made a mistake on my healing timing and got saved by the dice. Oh, I swear it fires those things at random. Ugh, I made a mistake. Oh well. I should have jumped up and got high before trying to heal or something. That's okay. Could have also tried healing sooner. Yeah, and it's immediately got it on the run. Immediately staggered it once before it even had a chance to do anything. I'll take the luck from the dice. Is it even possible to hit this thing when it's doing that? Whatever. Ugh. I wasn't trying to heal. Why it played that animation? Got him. There we go. Yeah, the tax and cog flies together just do a ridiculous amount of damage early on. Like, based on how many times I hit him, it seemed like about a third of his HP was gone just from the tools. And that was a semi-sloppy fight, too. Took way too much damage from his little minions. To devote eternal. Mind one union. Their voices, their song. Bind them all. Bright white screen. They are ours. Bound forever. Okay. Now we have 2 silk hearts. Oh, the ceiling is closed. Okay. Looks like we have to go this way through the underworks. earlier, I mentioned this place, actually. How we would be coming here. Yeah, here's the other side of the confessional booth here. It's just a robot head. And pre-recorded lines. We'll get rid of that. Here's the artificial sun lamp over here. And a memory locket, most importantly. There was no door here. Could I have actually gone up here earlier? I mean, I'm sure that door... Yeah, that path to Whiteward would have simply been locked from the other side, yeah. Or something. Like, I'm sure one of these would have been locked somehow. If I hadn't... If I had come up here that way. Interesting thought. But anyway, here we are in the underworks. We're not too far from a transport tube, though. So we'll not take the pay-for bench. Okay. Our adventures in White Ward are done. Won't have to go back to that place again. Thankfully. Boy, that ate into my shards, though. Glad we're done with that. Yeah, Weave Light will now give us 3. But I don't think we actually need it anymore. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I don't actually need... Yeah, I don't need that extra silk regeneration. Maybe? Okay, you know what? Actually, I do want it for a little while longer because we are going to eventually have to fight that beast fly, and I need the magma bell for that. I don't need it right now, but I will need it later. So let's leave that on temporarily. Oh, there, yep, the merchant's gone. Level 2. But now with the merchant gone, I kind of want to do the memoriam. That will lead out to putrid ducts, which I do kind of want to do before Bilewater, since the end of Bilewater leads up into that area, and that's where the nearest Bellway will be. So we are going to get to the swamps after all. As I said, alright. In that case... yeah, maybe Injector Band and Multibinder are going to be better here. For a little bit. I don't remember... yeah, I don't remember anything in the Memoriam being particularly egregious. In terms of, like, flying enemies. Yeah, let's do the Memoriam. The ruined zoo. It's up here. Oh, that's right. There's something up here I really dislike. Let's get it done. It's the giant beetle. The giant rhinoceros beetle. This is probably the only part of the Memoriam that really sucks. I don't want to deal with this guy at all, but... oh, he can just sort of jump out of nowhere. Ugh. There we go. Got him, though. Flint Slate. Doing good work. Sands of Karak again, up ahead, and some enemies we never actually fought in the sands. I wonder if the Memoriam was actually like a little test area that they developed and then decided to turn it into the memoriam after the fact. Because it's like a little miniature zoo or museum. Yeah, like a little mini zoo containing all the different enemies from every region, including a few that never made it into those regions, like these guys. That's why I'm thinking maybe it's a test region. And then they actually built the rest of the game after the fact. Cool. There we go. We made it through the sands of Karak. Again. Poor Verdania was forgotten, but we'll see it again. Oof, tight jumps. I'll take this. More silk. These giant caterpillars here. Like, see, you don't find these in actual Mossy Grove anywhere. Like maybe these are mutants, or maybe otherwise extinct creatures? Not sure. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to save at the bench because I don't want anything to respawn while I'm exploring. Or at least none of the big things will respawn. The little things will respawn, but not the big things. Oh, there's the map. Ah. And here's the way out to save our wayward shopkeep. I'll be back for that. There's the last mossberry we need. And there's the bench again. There's not much on my map to update. Not yet, anyway. Let's just keep going. So I need to get up to... a certain point. Yeah, we never finished going this way. That's what happened. Take that. Memory locket. I think I may have actually missed that one in my first playthrough now that I see this place. I think that was the memory locket I was missing. Well, I'm glad I found it. But yeah, I just immediately went up to the Sands of Karak and walked right past that. Gotta be more careful. That up. That's what I did wrong before. Ooh, yeah, and there's the electric anemones. Yeah, we went through here and I didn't open up this shortcut. That's what happened. Yep, here's the anemones. Transit hub. Ugh. Yeah, but we have to go this way. This is a nasty place, but it's short. And we get something neat for our house. Little materium. And now a gauntlet of 2 enemies. Ooh. But they can apparently hit themselves with that. Yeah, these 2 weird specialist enemies that don't appear anywhere else in the game. They throw these vault vessels at us, but they apparently can hit themselves with it, which makes the fight relatively easy. And now the giant flea. Get out of here. Be a good dog and go home. Go over to the caravan. Yeah, there we go. That just leads to this side. And then I think we are done with the memoriam. Is that like the surface up there, I wonder? Hard to say. No, that's like the layer just before it. Surprisingly dusty in this cave. I wonder why there are various pilgrims mounted up here like they're samples. Oh gosh. I think, oh my gosh, yeah, is that one of the savage beast flies on the wall? Oh shoot. Whoa. Okay, well. We're done with this place. Time to go back down to the bottom and actually save. Well, or hit the bench, rather. Okay, only one room unexplored, and we gotta head out to the putrefied ducts. What's in here? Oh, that's right. Definitely don't want to forget this. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Gotta get the last piece of the cog heart. Oh, it was that one. Oh. Yeah, I see. Okay. There we go. So, Aurora, I assume you made it home by now? You enjoying some Genshin or doing some Hollow Knight? Do I have all? Yeah, I have the full cog heart. It's time to revive the Sentinel. As soon as we're done with... the ducts. Ooh, there we go. Save our merchant friend here.
Hasbin?
Uh-huh. And as soon as we find the bellways in the ducts, we will definitely purchase her stock. First, we have to make it through this unpleasant place. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jump scare vines. Gotta watch out for the jump scare vines. Whenever you see vines, start swinging. And somehow these mosquitoes have a lot more health than they should have. Yep, there's the nasty bile water. Thankfully, putrefied ducts is not too long. It's a relatively short area. Ugh. Although... Come on. Come down here and get eaten by the thing. Oh, it doesn't look interested in getting eaten. Oh well. Thankfully, Harpoon will cut through that. Yeah, we don't need to fight that. fact. I can get a free heal off of that. Wow, didn't get like a single shard out of those. Out of all those. Dang. It's good to be patient in this place. Because that could happen. There we go. Clean that out. Pardon me. Bop this bot. Than a full charge attack to kill those things. That is not what I would expect. Go. Just continuing to play it safe. Yeah, we can actually alternate back and forth with these ones to get some more silk. There we go. Worth. All right. Oh, and here's the bellway. Perfect. Very good. So now we can escape anytime. While I'm here, though, let's get some quests and things unlocked. Okay, nothing up there. Oh. Oh, that's right, but there is something right there. There's the map. I'll take that. An important key to find down here. Gotta find the apostate key so we can do the slab. Aha, I knew it. I'll take the shards. There's the apostate key. Somehow it's way over on this side of the map, but whatever. Perfect. Let's get this side quest started. Have that for later. So I read actually that with vault vessels you could actually break through this side of the exit from bile water. Like they had to patch that out because there was actually a way to cheese this and open up bile water from the other side without having to fight Grohl. Boy, I wish I'd known about that. I would have much enjoyed knowing that such a path existed. That was perhaps not a smart move. Back to a bench for that. Let's just go back here real quick. head hits it. But I can't climb it. Ah, great. Okay. You know what? Come on. Let me up there. Or I guess you could just die instead. I mean, that works too. That gets me up there all the same if you're out of the way. Not too bad. Oh. Well, I just had to be sure. Nothing over there. Ugh. Let go of me, you stupid thing. Oh my gosh. That's right. Can harpoon across that. Oh, good. Ate one of the mosquitoes. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. That's right. Okay, so if we go this way... we end up here, yes. Where we get the wreath. Purity. So that means we don't have to worry about the bile water anymore if we're wearing that. Well, I mean we do, but not as much. Actually, this will be great. Getting this before... yeah, getting a hold of this now before, before actually going to bile water could actually be really great. Oh, dang it. That's right. That's a really long corridor there. Give me a break. Thank you. Long series of getting almost eaten by these things. In order to make it up here to talk to this flea woman. Vogue.
That's fine. Miofene?
Olenkov. Mas.
Benifrey? Magina Fora.
And then look at that. We're back at the save point. Perfect, almost. If I had Silksong, I could go back there, but there's a little more to explore, and then we're done with this place. Because I didn't unlock the shortcut to the other side. There we go. This time, let's just charge through. Glad to hear that thing get eaten as I make my way across. Are you gonna get up there, please? Thank you, Hornet. Jeez. Get a little bit of money in here. And we can unlock this path from the other side. I am going to go back and heal. And then we have one last place to go, and it's easy to get to because it's just on the other side. On the other side of that big room, and we're done. So this is just another little shortcut. In fact, I think we can take that, yeah, the other way. Yeah, we can now take that the other way. Skip past a certain annoying section. Going through this part's going to be a lot easier than trying to deal with that mosquito up top. Probably should have just gone this way first and then come back around. That would have saved me time. Dang it. This is where the flea caravan will eventually end up. We do have to come here. So we can tell them about it. And also to get a craft medal. Get up there without Silksong. Because that's for later. Oh, are those what I think they are? Hold on. What's that? Shards! Ooh, cool. I didn't know about those before. Let's gather them up before they sink, because they do sink in the water. Interesting. I was actually not aware that they would sink in the water. Interesting. The little things you learn. Okay. And now we are done with this place for now. We'll have to pass through it a few more times, but the exploration part's done. Now we can get out of here. And sadly, we're ever closer to going to Bilewater, just like I said. Well, we've got all of the bellways unlocked at least. Yeah, with as much money as I have, yeah, and I've got these to turn in, yeah. Let's go empty out that shop that we unlocked. Gotta go there to turn in the SOM cylinders anyway. Let's wait until we turn them in first, so we have as much money as possible. There we go. And that's all the SOM cylinders. Although some of them are not SOMs.
Cadestre.
Oh, finally she changed the music after all this time. Alright. Now, what have you got? And how much will it cost? It will cost us 1, 2, 7. Yeah. Okay. So 1,180 total rosaries. Well, let's see what I have here. Yeah, I've got these. Yeah, I should be good if I break these big ones. Start with the smaller ones, though. Perfect, I can even save up the big one. Alright, let's clean out the second shop. Very good. Second shop of Songclave. Completely clear. The only shop left that I can think of is the architect, and then we're done. And we have some stuff to turn in Bellheart anyway. And I need more plasmium. Especially if I have to do the beast fly next. Which would be the logical thing to do next, so I guess I'm done stalling finally. And once we get the beast fly clear, like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing left to do except bile water, so. Well, and the slab. Let's pass these two over. All right. Set the memoriam up in our home, the materium, rather. Very good. Ah. We can buy these other things here for our home. Very expensive. It's basically another 2,000 right there to do these upgrades. I will get them in time. I mean, actually, I could get one of them now. So, how goes? Well enough. No, I still need to clear out Architect. I'll save up for that instead. It goes well enough. We just cleaned out the second Songclave shop. And now, I believe at last I have just about run out of things to stall with, unless I want to do the slab right now. It's about time we fight the Beastfly. Oh, actually, hold on. There's one or two more things I can stall with. There's actually a mask shard over there I want to get. And if we go up Mount Fay, we get another one. Is that enough for anything? No, not without bile water. Okay, Well, I still want to get those mask shards so that I can get a full mask recharge when I get to Bile Water. That's a good point. And anyway, how are you, Aurora? I assume you've made it home by now. You gonna do Genshin or Hollow Knight? Yeah, actually this isn't so bad because I need to do stuff anyway. Yeah, I can just... That's actually a perfect excuse. I need more plasmium anyhow. Let's just do this before I grab it. Genshin, then probably BG3? Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're working on that as well. Well, good luck with that. Have you finished that little quest in Sumeru? There we go. Ah, oh, that's right. I needed a running start there. Good. Nope, don't use up a double jump. Yeah, you're supposed to jump there. Oh, come on. Grab the ledge. Higher. Need to make sure I'm doing it at the apex. How am I now struggling with this? I made it twice just now. There we go. There we go. Somehow that guy let me past. That exchange was dangerous looking, but somehow we made it through. There we go. Oh. Oh, I tried to... Okay. There we go. We got our mask shard.
Nesvir. Yanara. Wenera. Paspin. Tamiyan. Hironare.
Oh.
Da, Finistra.
Oh, it stops me early. How far can I make it? Oh, it keeps me from. Okay, there's a hidden line that stops me from performing actions.
Fadastana.
Yeah, I
That's
think
fine.
that's about as far away from the line as I can make it. Oh well. Looks like no out of bounds for me or anything. No hidden secrets in that direction. Okay. Let's get our plasmium. And let's get rid of this guy too. Once we have our plasmium, of course.
Kisato Mandor. Dosko. Maskere.
All right. Actually, hold up. It's perfect. We can just fill up right here. Just like that. Oh, and then of course. Just has to snipe us from there. Alright. Let's try just beating this guy right now. I mean, I can do it one hit at a time like this, if nothing else. There we go. And I need lots of shards anyway. Perfect. All right. And with that, yeah, we could go back up to the slab, I guess. We need to do the beast fly. Let's just do that first before we do anything else. And then gauntlet and everything. Alright. No more excuses. Time for the Savage Beast Fly. Round 2. I am not looking forward to this fight, but let's see. Gotta equip myself carefully here. Let's not be risky. Let's actually take the Magma Bell. Yeah, because those little enemies are gonna ruin me otherwise. What tools to take in? Yeah, I think I'm actually fine with the Magnetite dice here. For now. Yeah, I think Cogfly, as much as I like Flint Slate, I don't know exactly how useful that's gonna be. When it only gives you, I forget how many seconds it is, like 5 seconds, 8 seconds? I mean, I could try it. Yeah, I'll give it a shot, I suppose. Yeah, I'll work with this. See if I can make do with it. Alright. Ridiculously annoying fight. Round 2. Oh, I shouldn't have started it now. That was a waste. Ugh. Oh. Got rid of the little one. That's what I needed. Little guy. Oh, the stupid... You see the blob lingering on the ground. Oh, okay. Yeah, the stupid little enemies got me. Yeah, and it's difficult to use. Like, I could use Flint Slate here, but it's hard to concentrate on all that. I'm gonna stick to cog flies. That's just that's a set it and forget weapon as opposed to something I need to remember in the middle of battle. Oh, the dice. Ah. Got a good position. Got him, okay. Second try, not so bad. Didn't even need the cog flies. I was about to deploy them. If the fight had gone on any longer, I'd have been like, okay, if he summons any more of those little enemies, I'll have tons of cog flies to deal with them. But I didn't need it. What do you know? I mean, there's a bench right over there, and well, and there's a bench on the way. Okay. That's all right. We need to. Actually, the cog flies are perfect for the gauntlet that's coming up. Absolutely, they are. So.
Mio fene? Buenera.
All right. Well, Savage Beast Fly wasn't so bad, actually. Only one death to it. It's not so bad. Now, how will the super annoying gauntlet go? Yeah, my cog flies are actually going to be very important here. In the floor is lava gauntlet. I mean, that's literally what this is. This is literally the floor is lava gauntlet. Actually running out of shards. Better make this good. What was it, this side? I think it was. Okay. At at least this much. Just in case. Ugh. Oh, we actually made it to the escape in one go with the cog flies. Very good. And they'll help me to kill all these guys on the way, too. Don't take the wrong turn back there. Wow, actually made it in one go. And one cogfly survived. Amazing. Alright. It's almost like I'm being proven right. Foreknowledge is incredibly powerful in this game. If you know what's coming, it's not hard. Well, most of the time it's not hard. There are still parts of it that are challenging, but most of this game isn't hard if you just know what's gonna come beforehand. If you know in advance what's gonna happen, it's real simple and real easy to make a plan. Okay. So, let's get out of here. Let's get out of Varfields. Alright, those two things are taken care of. Much easier than I thought they would be. We actually have plenty of time. Well, first let's check. Let's go to Bellheart and turn in this thing, and then let's see if Chakra's quest is available. Not to mention, we can spend some money. But I do need to go to Architect, though. Oh. That was a mask shard. Oh, okay. If I leave Bellheart and then go back, get Chakra. I'm trying to get her quest to appear. Chakra. How do I trigger that quest? How much money do I have? This plus 329, yeah. And I have 3 craft metals I should clear out. Architect is what I should do. I also have the cog heart. I didn't actually revive. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Stalling some more. Let's revive the Sentinel and get another Mask Shard. Oh, hello. Ah, I want to kill that. There we go. Got him. Perfect. Yeah. To the core. With double jump, we can make it up here, nice and easy. Grab a shard bundle. And set free the second Sentinel. Actually, wait. I want to talk to the architect and get the architect's dialogue on it. And it's not a wasted trip, though, because we could just come in here. Nope. Oh, okay. Not quite how I intended that to work out, but I'll take it. not intentional. I'll take it. There we go. Okay, slight diversion. And then, honestly, why not just finish climbing this thing? Yeah. Once I hear what the architect has to say. I mean, we did go through some swampy waters. So I guess the title of the stream isn't a lie. But let's see if I can stall out bile water a little bit longer. It's probably for the best anyway. Okay, architect, I needed to visit you anyway. Oh? Have I already done it? Well, I am gonna pick this up. Because this is actually a relatively fun blue to have. Did she already give me the dialogue on the car cart? I guess she did. Okay, well. Might as well do this now. Yeah, I'll buy this and then we'll save the last one for later. Well, all right then. Small diversion. Now we'll awaken Second Sentinel, since I guess Architect has no other dialogue on the matter. Or at least, not at the moment. Maybe that'll change. Yeah, maybe that'll change if I... After I awaken Second Sentinel, perhaps? We'll see. Okay. No more delaying. Wake up.
Malegara actum.
Megina fora.
Ela spera.
Cadestre.
Gafama elegorek.
All right. And with that, we have gained an ally-ish. We haven't made friends just yet, but we will soon. Meanwhile, we may as well do this. Like, it's literally right here. It's time to climb the architect's clockwork tower. Honestly, I like the architect's tower music here. I actually enjoy this track. It's nice. As background music goes, anyway. It's very lots of shards. This up. And we're about halfway up the second portion here. Ooh. Just forgot about that one. Cling grip. It's an awesome tool. Having a second silk heart is very helpful. Oh, oh boy. Oh, dang it. I was trying to save that. Not quite. There we go. Easy. Ugh, well. There we go. Get out of here now. So here we are in the big puzzle room. Pardon me for a second. I have the solution pre-recorded. Instead of trying to figure it out again, I just had it written down. So I wouldn't have to do it all over again. Architect puzzle. I believe we can solve it in any order, so let's try the last column first. 3, 3, 1, 2 for the last column. And I'm doing that because this platform is here. And it won't be there if I clear that one, I think. Or one of these won't be, that's for sure. There goes one, yeah. See, that, yeah, why does it have to destroy that? Maybe I should do, oh, you know what? Maybe I should do it, like, by row instead, so these platforms will stick around. Maybe that's what I should have done. Okay, so in that case, yeah, do it by row. 1, 3, 3, 3. Or just 1, 3, 3 now. Okay. 2, 0, 0, 3, so the last one's already done, so it's just that. And then 0, 1, 1, 1. Or 0, 1, 1. Oh, and that one must have been 0 on the last one. It was. And then just 1 on each of these. Okay. Easy enough. Now the architect's melody. All right. That's one more melody cleaned up. to gently and carefully glide down. And somehow avoid all that nonsense there. Ugh. Okay, I'm not going anywhere with magma anytime soon. Not anymore. So I don't need the lava bell. I'm almost done here in just a few minutes. You heading to bed already, huh? It's pretty early. Well, I mean, I was about to wrap up here anyway in just a few minutes here as well, so... let me see. What is my next destination anyway? Is it really biowater? I mean, no, actually, I could do the slab. Oh, you stayed up too late last night? Oh, no. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna correct my mistake there on Mount Fay. And then I'll be... And I think that'll be enough for tonight. And we'll do the slab next time. That'll actually be something fun to do before we run off to Bilewater. That's what that'll be. Because we'll get to do First Sinner next time. Yeah. So actually, that's perfect. So, a quick diversion to Mount Fay, and then I'll be signing off myself. And we'll be back to Age of Imprisonment tomorrow. Whoa. Oh, there's the Sentinel. Not hitting anything. Oh. Hit something finally. Got him. Cool. I mean, technically, I went to the putrefied ducts, so that's close. That's kind of a swamp. That's connected to it. But yeah, I really did just spend the whole stream avoiding bile water. I guess that's technically true. Alright, one fun climb up Mount Fay. We're done for the evening, although I need to take this off and, like, multi-binder back on or something. Or heck, I could even put this on, but no, not right now. Yeah, the slab. Yeah, Mount Fay will only take like 5 minutes to climb, and then I'll just quickly grab the mask shard and the things that I forgot. And then I'll save here in the slab, and we'll clear it out next time. We got the key. so we can actually do the slab. Fun. Simple, fun platforming. We'll be up this mountain in no time. Go that way? No, I don't. That's right. This way. And we're already most of the way up. I mean, if... What do you think about this? No, because if we're doing the slab next, yeah, that's what we should do. I have 2 silk hearts. That'll get me through. Oh! I got there early. I didn't know I could do that. Now I know. Neat. Okay. So really, all I did wrong was I forgot to go down the other side of the slope. I made it to the top. I got the Fey Down cloak. Yeah, I made it to the top. I got the Fey Down cloak, and then I jumped down to get the true silk shot, and then completely forgot about going this direction before I leapt all the way down. But it's actually kind of important we go that way. Because of the mask shard at the bottom, and we want to at least meet the mask maker. He does have some interesting dialogue. So we will briefly meet him, grab the mask shard, save in the slab, and call it a night. And we're already almost there. There we go.
Da, fenestra. Nesvir.
He knows what's going on.
Uns angedere. Sugadere?
Yanara.
Tekadabaro.
Haspin.
You have the sight, Maker. Tell me what you see in me. Who are these makers, I wonder? What more lore on them?
Tamiyan.
Tekadabaro. Onged hetero.
Benifrank.
Onged het.
Hironare.
So the mask maker knows a lot.
Jonken Sendera. Yoda, Yoda Gagara.
Mask maker actually has a lot of lore. Oh, whoops. Knows all about how old Hornet really is. Oh, and now we have a path. Knows all about what's going on with Grandmother Silk. And knows about the bird at the top too and what it's thinking. Okay. Well, here we are. Let's grab our mask shard and be done. Mount Faye is completely mapped now, properly. Mask shard, and we're out of here. Oh. How is that not? How did I not unlock that one? Yeah, how is this one not down? Huh. Okay, well, it's down now. Is there another path? Doesn't look like it. Yep, and now just down and out. Okay. And with that, we're done for tonight. Aurora and everyone else who came, thank you so much for stopping by. We're just about done with Act 2 here. There's not much left. And then Act 3 shouldn't take too long, so maybe another couple of streams of this and I'll be done. But we're moving on to Age of Imprisonment tomorrow. In all likelihood. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, consider checking me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX every Friday, Saturday, and Monday. I'd love to meet you. The details will be down below in the description. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and a comment on what game you'd like to see next, or what you think of my content. I'd be happy to hear from you. As always, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you around.